All right, in today's theme showcase video, we're closing out our review of colorful ports to ESDE. And this one is a theme called Colorful Simplified. Now, this was ported by me, and again, originally designed and created by Viking for Launchbox. Now, in the simplified variant, it's a simple left and right navigation on system view. And the idea for this is to focus on the game artwork here that was created for the system, as well as the metadata for each system here over on the left. And if you go into an actual game list view, there's a few different view options that I've added to the system. The first is this very simplified list and video kind of structure here on the right side. If we go into UI settings and then go to theme variant, you can see there's a lot of different options here. So anything that says list essentially is going to be a list of games on the left. And then at the bottom, yeah, everything is list based here. So if I go into list box art, essentially that's going to show the box art for each game. So you see, you navigate here, it has the box art and then like a screenshot in the background. And then if I go to, let's say, physical media, this essentially, if you have physical media scraped, it'll show the physical media of the game and then a screenshot behind it as well. So this first set of options here are basically all media types. So list screenshot through list mix image is just going to change the artwork that displays here as a primary thing. After that, there's some metadata variants as well. So if I go to, let's say, list metadata screenshot plus box art, what that's going to do is show a list of games, the game metadata, the screenshot of the game, and then its box art. So if I close that out, go to the game list view here in a second, you can see here, that's basically the design. As you go through systems, it kind of maps out pretty well. So what's nice about this is you have a really nice space here to see the game artwork and video playing, the box art, its description and metadata right here, and then a nice list of the other games in that system over to the left. And let's see, if we go to color schemes, there's a lot of color schemes as well. Right now we're looking at the standard out of the box colorful theme, which is basically keeps a color for each system defined nicely. But then there's also some variants here, like if I set it to retro byte as an example, then everything's gonna get this like light gray color, essentially that could match the device you're using. So in this case, I have a nice light gray device, and I have this nice light gray color scheme now. All right, in addition to that, if you go into color scheme, there's an option here below that's called add-on, see README. Now, if you go to the README file for this on GitHub, which I'll link below, it'll show you how to add an add-on to this theme that will bring in videos that play in the system view. So I don't have that set up here, but essentially with that add-on, what will happen is with this system view here, you're gonna basically see this start playing a video automatically after a few seconds. It's a really nice addition. All right, let's go to font sizes. So out of the box, it supports medium and large. For a device like this with a smaller screen, I'd usually go with a large size. And you can see here when I set that, I go into the game list view, it basically increases the size of the game list and then the description and metadata here over to the right. Okay, from an aspect ratio perspective, this supports obviously 16:9, 16:10, which will be really nice for a Steam Deck, 4:3, which I'll show you in a second, and then 1:1. So let's take a look at 4:3 as an example here. So 4:3, you can see on the system view, it just scales things down a little simpler. It's just the system essentially scrolling back and forth. And then if you were to go into the game list here, it has a nice large list of the games here on the left side and then game video playing on the right. And if I were to turn on, let's say, list with metadata, it finds a nice way to fit all of that information here as well. So you can see the game video, logo, and then some metadata about the game over there as well. So yeah, overall, it's meant to be simple, but there's a lot of options. So yeah, you could find this on a theme downloader called Colorful Simplified. If you have any questions about it, let us know below. And yeah, thanks for taking a look at this. Take care.